all of the exercises that I already know. So, I have a portfolio of toning exercises, of balance exercises, of power exercises. And what I use the board for is to make all those exercises not only more challenging, but obviously more productive. But bearing in mind that I can also work through this infinite number of planes of motion. So I can start by pressing down here and learn the stabilization version of an exercise. Then I can progress to something which requires more balance, more control, a little bit of cardio, and then ultimately I can add speed so it becomes a power movement. The great thing about the scoreboard is I can also integrate additional pieces of equipment. So if you watch this movement first, I rotate it from side to side. When I do the same movement up on the scoreboard, what happens is the board starts to move. And because the board is moving, I have to cope with that instability, with that reactive surface. So I'm getting much more muscle contraction throughout my biomechanical chain than I would if I was stood on the floor. By using items such as the power bag here, I can start to do very dynamic movement patterns that get me working off of symmetry. But it doesn't all have to be the challenging strength and power versions of things. If you simply do the exercises that you're already familiar with for your upper body, but transfer them onto the core board, you will get more muscle activity because you're standing on an unstable surface.